Yo, what is up and welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with me on the live stream or coming through to check out what I had going on in the post-stream upload. I'm just getting ready to start another quad session, probably running solo with randoms for a little while. We'll see how that goes. Appreciate everybody, like everybody that's been steadily coming through the channel and helping boost up the live streams, keep the live chat moving, you know, smashing that like button. You guys have all helped out a lot. Thank you to everybody that's been coming through on the post stream uploads and letting me know, tapping the like button after the fact and boosting the content up a little bit. All that stuff helps out a lot. If you're a reoccurring viewer, you probably already enjoy the content and you're subscribed. Hopefully you have the notification bell on as well. If you're a new viewer and you find the content somewhat entertaining or you end up enjoying yourself while you're here, I hope you'll subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can receive updates when I go live in the future. I want to put a quick disclaimer out there that any and all substance use on the channel, whether it is alcohol, cannabis, or tobacco, is done legally by adult professionals 21 years and older in a controlled environment strictly for educational, entertainment, and harm reduction purposes. The content I create here is not intended for children, nor is it meant to condone or encourage illegal activity. The views and opinions expressed by my squad mates and friends are not necessarily the views and opinions of the host, so I'll include that as well. But at the same time, I like the people that I play with. If you don't, I guess that's going to end up being your problem because I play with them a lot. So with that being said, if you end up not liking me or my content because of the people I associate with by choice, then that is your choice. I'm just enjoying a cigarette right now, folks. I'm going to go ahead and kick the first game off. I want to check and see who's online. Shout out to Thunder Cunt. And who else did I play with last night? Pay Dizzle. I'm sorry, I had the hardest time remembering this guy's name. I was actually about to go look for him. But yep, Thunder Cunt and Pay Dizzle helped out a lot last night on the broadcast. I was struggling hardcore to get a good stream going yesterday. I was short on my temper because I hadn't had a lot of sleep. My thoughts and like my speech was a little bit disjointed because of lack of sleep. I hadn't eaten well. We'd worked quite a bit yesterday, so it is what it is. I had trouble getting everything going, and they helped out a lot by the end of the night. I stayed on the grind, met some cool people. I think one or both of them subscribed to the channel, so that's cool as hell. That definitely helps out. Alright, I finally got the live chat open. Everyone always says that. You guys aren't late. You guys aren't late. The beginnings are pretty standard around here, so you show up when you show up. I appreciate you guys. It's somewhat flattering that you feel like you're late, but trust and believe I'm not disappointed to see you whenever you show up. I wanted to get started a little bit earlier today, and I still ended up being about 10 minutes late by my own estimation, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I needed to get started earlier so I could put in a roughly equivalent amount of time to yesterday and still get a decent amount of sleep before I have to go to work tomorrow. Right now I'm just getting my stream set up basically, so bear with me. Gotta unmute my squad mates in just a moment. Everything was running so slow when I first kicked off this broadcast. It was pretty annoying. At least on the laptop end of things. I mean, I haven't had any issues with the game yet, nor the broadcast, so I'm hoping that continues. It looks like I've got everything set up now, so I'll get the chat open back up. Thank you for being here once again, Miss Savage.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
I'm excited to run with the dudes I played with yesterday again. Hopefully, the Gamer Ray and Sackett like playing with both of them. What's up? Who's got a mic?
Let's get this done.
Honestly, all of them could be talking to each other right now. I currently have the offensive chat penalty, so that's not going to be a thing for me unless they unmute me. I'm going Old Town. Let's get a nice solid start on the first game, hopefully. Shit, I don't want to start with a bounty, but I will. So it doesn't get grabbed on us.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Yeah, there it is.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Smoke grenade back there, just ran right past. You gotta just watch for stuff like that out of the corner of your eye. Having that right now is huge. It's nice to get them early.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
I used to rock nothing but stuns and flashes, but at this point, I'm usually more focused on explosive power. Smokes. I still can't believe I lost that riot shield last night when I had my RPG. That shit was embarrassing as hell. Especially the fact that I'd engaged with him about 3 times. And I mean, we weren't killing each other, you know, so it sucked that we're the last 2 left. Because it was gonna have to go one way or the other at that point.
Be advised, enemies deployed a buy station.
Fucking pain in the ass. I love Semtex and RPG just for that very reason. Screw riot shields.
Visual, one enemy.
I really don't have anything that I can push with from medium range, so unless we can get close to these guys before we engage. One on me.
Fire! I'm fading here. Marking enemy.
Nice. No? Okay. Well, I was going for the 1 tap, but I didn't want to die, so.
Area's hot. Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contract.
It's just one dude, so I'm pulling off before the rest of them show up. If we're having this much trouble with one of them, we do not want to get caught up by that whole team. They're going for it. About to get the chat opened up, guys, but I won't be checking it too much until the end of the game. I had it open once already.
You got a loadout drop inbound.
Got one right here.
I had to go in and edit some stuff.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Gotta get me some of that. First free loadout. I would have been thirsted if it wasn't for these guys. Oh.
Squad made it back to Gulag. They'll need to survive to Squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
Alright, I want to get blue back, so I'm gonna head over here.
You got gas moving in.
I'm not going to the buy station right there. I feel like it's gonna be hot. This one has a chance to be hot too, but got smokes.
All squad members are in the safe zone.
On top of the smokes I've got some pretty nasty lag, which means my life's not worth as much as blue's at the moment. Later on when it smooths out for me, I'll argue. There we go, another self-revive. Hey Blue, if you need a gulag entry kit, I've got one on me. I pinged one out back there, but there's also a self-revive in that building. Yeah, they can't hear me. That's fine. Nobody's here. My god, center zone is so dead early game now. Everyone plays the edge and I don't care. If everyone's doing something, I'm probably gonna do the opposite. I miss playing the edge though. It's just fucking hectic now. Reinforcement flare is not a bad deal. It's crazy. We were rolling together so tight at the beginning of the game. Now we're all spread out. We got blue and yellow over there. Me and green are kind of close together, but where are we at in zone? Shit, I'll do it.
You have a buy station inbound. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh my god.
Deployable
Why
buy
did it just
stations
blow
ready.
up?
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Somebody shot the fucker down. Could go back in the stream. It might have been like one of my retarded teammates, but maybe it wasn't. I think it was because I'm laying out here without smoking it and I'm not getting sniped, so I must just have a goober.
You're losing ground. Move it. Friendly UAV entering area. All right, your squad's in the safe zone. Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
Mark the target. Hostile located.
Advanced UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Got contact!
We got a reinforcement flare for yellow. It's weird how they're just leaving him alive and not interrogating him.
RTB at this time.
Oh no, Green's just not getting him back. That's super weird.
Rally here.
Your squad mate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen to somebody. Alright, cool.
Your squad mate lost the fight. They're RTB at this time. Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Enemy
Squad
just
mate
got a
is into the
loadout over
gulag.
here. Man,
They'll
it's
need to
all a
survive
mess.
to redeploy.
Where's everybody
Squad
grouping
mate has
up
been
at?
cleared for redeployment.
We got people in this area. Yeah, it's a whole team.
Gas is moving.
Here's a buy station.
Maybe I shouldn't have shot, but I felt like he was looking at me.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
I might just sit tight for a while. Oh shit. Alright, where's the buys at? That's too wild. trying to figure out where that call out came from, but maybe he just saw me. What's up? Welcome in, Jordan Seward. Man, it was a pain in the ass for me to get this broadcast set up this time, my dude. Fuck you. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Ah. That's alright. Game.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I'm sorry to hear you're having a tough day yesterday, Jordan. I felt the same way, man. Damn. 10th place first game. I'll try to get top 5 at least on the second and get a ring here pretty soon on the broadcast. I appreciate everybody that rocked with me through that one. Oh, it's rough. Yeah, it wasn't really all that. Yeah. Oh, Jay. My dude. I don't know what happened with you, but I know what happened on my end in more ways than one. And it's like, it's just tough, man. Oh, you're alright, man. I was just losing my temper and running my mouth to randoms and doing absolutely nothing to further my career as a live streaming host. I'll tell you that. So I burned through all my notifications and just took a big fat shit on what should have been the good part of my day. But you know, I burned my candle at both ends the day before yesterday. I stayed up late, and then we had a job we needed to get completed yesterday that wasn't the simplest, but wasn't the hardest we've ever had to do. It was just a lot of work. Got done with that, came home. It's just been a mix of good news and bad news lately for us, so it's kind of good, though. I mean, you know, I was able to say that. Like, reflecting on what just came out of my mouth, I was able to say we had some good news lately. Like, multiple good things to go with the shitty. Fuck, man, I hope so. I don't know who called you yesterday, man, and I don't know what you had going on, but I'm glad that it kind of, you know what I'm saying, helped you through the rest of it. Sometimes I think we all wish somebody would, but you know, it doesn't always happen, so I'm glad it happened for you yesterday. Yeah, man. Well, I tell you what, I've been through years and years and years of turbulence, so I could just use a couple solid years of R&R, so to speak. Not that I want an easy life with no work at all or no bills. Like, what I'm looking for is bills that I can pay and a nice balance of work and leisure time. Sometimes right now I have too much time for leisure, and I'm not a big fan of it because I need more money coming in. I guess that's why I take this too seriously, but it is what it is.
Use this time for some target practice. Real thing's coming soon.
I know what you mean, man. And a lot of times I just, I really feel like people don't. But you guys definitely help out a lot, for sure. It's nice to have you hanging out in the chat with me.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Alright, let's see if anybody's got a mic. Yo! Who's mic'd up?
This is your family now. We got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Oh, that's no good. No mic is no good.
I'll see you on the other side. Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
I'm about to tuck into a corner in just a moment, adjust my headset because the game audio seems weird right now. And if it's not me, I'm like, what the hell is it? Let's check ping first.
Gas is moving.
Oh, that's what that is.
You're being tracked
Wow,
by
I
an
haven't
enemy
seen it
squad.
that high in a
Contain
minute.
and survive.
Usually it's
Some
saying
of
I've
your
got
squad's
24
outside
ping
the
and I'm
safe
lagging
zone.
to shit. This is saying I've got almost 100 ping and the game's running fine. Other than the audio. That's the one contradiction in my last statement of the game is running fine. Alright. What's good with this? Alright, I think it's solid now. I'm getting ready to have to pick up another headset. And I don't think that's going to be a problem now that I've got the early partnership program going on. I submit my tax information and I should be able to write off a new headset. Which is cool. Other than the fact that 1099s suck ass.
squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
But yeah, that'll be nice, guys. I'll be able to start writing off a lot of different things. I'm gonna look into it a little bit more, but that might make me a little bit more frivolous with my spending towards the channel. Just fucking with you guys. Honestly, the reason I've made like a very minimal investment into YouTube so far is because I've received very minimal return.
Your squad mate just got their ass beat.
I've caught
They
some
are
pretty
returning
awesome
base.
donations from people in the past, and you're one of those people, Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But most of it went to PlayStation Plus if it didn't end up in some way, shape, or form going to my bills. Very few times did I end up getting smokes or beer or gas with the money that was donated to the channel. I'm not gonna say I never did it though.
Enemy soldier
I
incoming.
admitted to you guys multiple times, like, there was one time I thanked everybody for helping me get to work, because if I hadn't had that $20 in my bank account, I wouldn't have the gas in my fucking car. You're a dirty bitch. Chase me, you whore. You got the works off me.
Compromised. This ain't training camp. It's the gulag. And you gonna have to fight to earn redeployment.
Let the audio lag. That's awesome, ping. That's terrible, ping, Jay. In my experience, I've always lagged more when I had higher ping. So maybe I've got that backwards, but I'm almost positive that teetering right before, right between like 20,
Return to base.
usually between 17 and 35, I guess, if I wanted to give an average. I've been checking it a lot more frequently lately. I think it is, Jay. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but that's just my perception of it.
You're losing ground. Move it.
There's truth to it one way or the other. Yeah, kill that bitch. Javier, I've been having a hard game too, man. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that because you have the fiber optic set up, so that's something we're not upgraded to yet. It's recently been installed in our area, actually, within the last year. I think you got it before we did. So I know sometimes you guys feel like you're left behind the times on the island in comparison to the rest of Canada, but you might be ahead of some parts of the United States in certain aspects of what's available to you. If not, you're at least on par with my area, you know? Regardless of whether you got it first or I got it first, that doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, a lot of people had it before we did. I'm not at all surprised that that was an issue, Jordan. I mean, when you think about, like, aquatic mammals, like, I'm surprised that's not a bigger problem than a crab boat. Oh. I was saying all about my gulag, but I am sorry to hear about the Flintstone internet. We're done, huh? Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Hell yeah. Yeah, you've been kicking ass over there today, Miss Savage. Your mom better be in a good mood when she gets out of work. All the crappy stuff's been done for her beyond having to make money. Your internet gets sent off by the birds. Appreciate the GG. That was the second game, and it really wasn't much better than the first, but I'll warm up tonight. Score-wise, I did okay, but the first time I had that asshole drop in on me and just mop the floor with me, things were not looking good, and they did not get better. Still, my ping's quite a bit higher than it would normally be. I mean, I guess not to a ridiculous extent, but it's about 23 ping higher than I'd like it. Seeing that 53 right there. Yeah, the community post that I did this afternoon was actually the first pre-scheduled post I've ever done. I've talked about it in the past, but I just recently, within the last month or two, figured out that that was something I was able to do pretty easily. Spent last night learning how it worked and responding to a few post-stream upload comments.
We're holding for deployment.
I'm gonna try to figure out if I can get that 10-second clip that I posted not that long ago switched over into a short and possibly, you know, doing some short clips and getting those posted up. I haven't really been interested in doing shorts. I'm not gonna lie, that's something that was introduced to the platform that I never really wanted to get into. But everyone said, oh, it's great for your channel, it'll help you so much. We'll see. We'll see. I'm learning new things all the time. I'm working on a lot of stuff in the background that would probably surprise people. I'd like to drop something special pretty soon, but
There we are.
we'll see what
We
happens.
got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3.
I think I've really just been burning myself out with all of
Weapons
this.
free on all threats.
And that's one of the reasons I was having a hard time yesterday, but it is what it is. Yo, who's got a mic?
BigP-Hosed-You.
What's poppin'?
Y'all got most wanted?
Gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Y'all drop on that. I'm gonna land not
Let's
too
do
far
this, my
away.
brothers.
Yeah.
Let's land here.
Let's fucking go to war.
I'm about to land on top of this hotel. I'm gonna run out the inside. It's full of duffel bags and crates. Like,
Good man,
I'll be
good
able to
man,
get
good
that
man.
time
Yo,
down.
enemy here, enemy here.
Did y'all get that most wanted?
Your squad mate was sent to the gulag. Don't
Yeah,
fight
there's
for
one. I
TP
didn't
to
know where that
redeploy.
motherfucker was. I think it's two.
You got gas moving in. Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
Alright, hold up. I'm gonna get you back
All
real
squad
quick.
members are in the safe zone.
I gotta buy not too far away, but I had a bunch of goons land in over here. Fuck.
He's on you.
Yep. About to be.
Why is no one with you? They're behind us. They're back there now. Yeah, this building right here. There's one shot.
I'd like to get a flare going, but I'm probably not gonna be able to do it. That'd just be too nice.
Your squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
One requesting recon at this time. Loot here.
Your squad mate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Your squad mate lost the fight. They're RTB at this time. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
What, you took the zip line on your ass? Oh, yeah, I take that shit in every time. I be looking for a fight, but if I can't get no footsteps, I'm taking that line.
Careful, it's hot where I'm at. Free loadout's about to drop in about 30 seconds.
Took the zip line on his dumb ass.
Squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying
here.
now.
Mm-hmm. Throwing smoke in the middle.
Incoming.
Hit that zip.
Solid copy. Mortar strike on the way.
Throw it out. I'm on it.
Drop headed your way.
Be careful, they're over around that, on the rooftops.
Where the loadout is?
Yeah, there's at least 3 of them in that area on the roofs.
Impact. No hit.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh yeah, I hear him. He's close to me now. Damn.
Yep.
Enemy buy station incoming.
Alright, they just dropped a deployable.
Right here.
Black site's clear.
Mortar
Area
support
secure.
incoming.
Copy that.
Put a mortar down on their dumbasses. I'm about to pull away, boys. I'm gonna try to just get situated over here.
Heads up. An enemy
that's
squad
all
marked
run
you as a
through.
bounty target.
He's got an armor box here.
Blue, you just had a bounty come up on you, man.
No effect on target.
I got you 6. Yeah, you good.
Gas is inbound. Enemies dropping into the
Yeah, that
AO.
way.
Alright, your squad's in the safe zone.
I don't see him in there. No, not yet. No. Oh, fuck. Alright, let me hit my load. Let me come back up here.
Careful, area's hot.
I don't see him.
Enemy visual.
Oh, behind me on loadout. On loadout. Close to me.
Enemies are dropping into
Maybe
the
on
area.
oh,
Watch the
that's you.
skies. Looks like this intel reveals the location of the nearest designated outpost station for decryption. Hurry up.
Right here. All on the other side. All on this side.
Moving to my mark.
You just sniping back there.
Movement here.
Enemy lost track. Good work down there.
Oh, right here. Downstairs.
I got one down.
Good shit.
Into a safe zone.
Good shit.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Be advised, that drop is inbound.
Oh, they're on me. Alright, bet.
Fire!
This ain't training camp. It's the gulag. And you gonna have to
Damn, he
fight
left
for
me
every
like fuck.
opponent.
I'm telling you. I had him one shot too.
Man, that's only a rope. A well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by. Your squad mate just got their ass beat. They are returning to base. Your squad made it to the safe zone.
I know what buy station I'm about to go for. Probably ain't gonna be a popular choice for y'all, but I feel confident about it. I think it's gonna be alright. Oh yeah, it's gonna be real good. I can feel it.
Jailbreak?
Nah, I bought it.
Oh, my bad. Oh, goodbye. I was watching somebody else's screen. My bad.
You're good, you're good, you're good. I just wanted to get the credit, you know what I'm saying?
So land on green or?
Man, you
Enemy
land where
buy
you need to
station
land.
deployed.
Alright.
I've had Green muted ever since he died, and I had to buy him back. He started trying to play my game for me, bro, while he was dead. I was like, nah. So I haven't been able to hear him.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I've got an armor box here.
I'm about to move to yellow right now. Yellow spot solid as hell.
Somebody doing something over here though. I hear it.
Yeah, I just flew up on a PRD. I'm coming to you.
Oh,
Yup.
okay.
I'm chilling on fire station with you, my dude, for now. I think I might push that hill in just a moment, but...
We're out of time. Uplinks down. Contracts pulled. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
I'll be coming right back to you, yellow.
I didn't mean to throw that.
Found the decon station.
Loot spotted.
Enemy move cancel my last.
This might not be worth it at all, but I bought everybody back so far at least once. There's 3 people standing if I go down.
I'm trying to get up into that gulag token.
Gas is closing in.
Enemy marked.
All squad members are in the safe zone.
That smoke grenade's the best thing I've found in a minute.
Solid copy. Hostile located.
Yo, Kodak, look out, no.
Movement here.
Pull away if you can. I got another smoke out.
Enemy movement.
You good? I got shots. You good? I got shots.
Yup. Keep pulling away, Blue. Try to get back to this building with the boys if you can.
Yes.
Careful.
I can see better too.
Cancel last.
I'm right next door to y'all right now. I'm looking for a deployable buy station if I can find one.
Movement
There
here.
you go.
Careful. Area's hot. Movement here. Careful. Area's hot.
There's an upgrade here.
Coming back to y'all. We got people not too far at all. Yeah.
Enemy movement.
Right here. Right behind the
Let's
wall. Right
go.
here.
Enemy movement.
He's down. He's down.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the
He's
safe
down
zone.
over here. He's down. He's down.
Go get him.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
There it goes.
Enemy visual.
On my six, the one I downed. I got him.
He at the bottom. He at the bottom.
Fuck, right up behind me. Damn. That greasy ass fucking bitch. That was nice. Things can turn on you real fast though. Blue's about to go in for me. I already see that. Yeah. Alright, cool. That gives me the opportunity to come back down where yellow's at and get my shit.
Gulag is closed until further notice.
Yo, he's right above me. Damn, no. Yeah. Yo, yellow, why you running up,
Pushing
though?
left, I'm pushing left.
No, you leaving me,
Oh, my
dog.
bad. I didn't see you get down, my bad.
You good.
Easy now. I got you.
I was like, you pushing left? I was like, no, my man.
One ahead of us.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. You made it top 25. Well done.
Enemy movement.
I'm pushing around on the left end. All the fighting seems to be happening in the middle. I got people right next to me in the building. Right next to me.
Gas is closing in. Move to the safe zone.
Bitch ass boys right below y'all. No. Alright, I'm rotating for the buy right now. Damn, alright, it's hot up over here. I'm not gonna be able to get to that either.
Right there, all in the middle, right there, all in the middle, right there. Whole team in that house.
Oh, fuck.
I would stay low. They got high ground, stay low. You got smokes?
I got two.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Yep. Goodbye. Good mortar.
Fuck!
You're losing ground. Move it. Head to the safe zone. Be advised, enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Go here, I shot him, one side.
It's getting better. I'm starting to get warmed up.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. 10 remain.
Oh, we brought it to 5th place. Let's go. Let's go. I'm doing better every single fucking game, folks. I appreciate you, Miss Savage. I appreciate you, George Seward. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's pretty easy to thank people individually when there's only 2 of you rocking with me right now, but you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that stops through on the post-stream upload and ends up seeing this. I'm excited. I'm excited. I dropped the ball a couple times during that game, but oh, it was good until the end, Jay. I zigged when I should have zagged, man. I could have gone left or right to get into the zone, and I went the wrong fucking way. But if I'd gone right, would it have been easier? Or, you know, would I have just been caught in another line of fire? I mean, It's really hard to say. The smoke grenades could have saved me if I'd pushed right instead. And you know what? They could have saved me if I'd pushed right there. But as soon as I pop that smoke, they hear it. You know, and then visually, they start scanning it. Like, you know, so they look, where's the smoke? Where did I hear it? And then it's like they realize that when they hear that smoke, I'm going to be in that immediate vicinity right around that time. Or passing through it. So, like, they get ready for it. And, yeah, that guy was ready despite it. So, I mean, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't sometimes. War is hell, right? So, just have fun with it. And I don't always have fun with it. Not when we die in really shitty, stupid ways. I don't know how the rest of the gentlemen died. I know how I died, and it was kind of crap, but it's just how it pans out sometimes. True that. Smoke one way and push the other. That's a very nice move. It's kind of like when you go to loop around a house and right when you get to the other corner you change direction. So instead of meeting that guy, you come up behind him. I completely agree that using it for a decoy could be effective. The movement was good and the firefighting was good in a couple instances there, but it didn't take home the win. The buy station right there at the end, I wish I could have got that advanced UAV off. I ended up having to buy too many teammates back, but... And I wish they'd done what I was doing. Like, we could have all smoked that area and just hung out there and bought gas masks for a little while and threw up UAVs, got air support. They weren't thinking, but a lot of people aren't getting that much money around at the beginning of the game like I am. And I mean, I know sometimes it looks like I'm playing Plunder and Battle Royale, but I'm just trying to take care of my team. That's what I find really funny when they're just like, oh, I guess you're just playing by yourself over there. I'm like, no, actually I'm playing with you and apparently for you as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't do it every time and it doesn't work every time, but when it works. A lot of times the enemy's like next move when they see you cut around something like that is to cut you off. And they think it's a great idea, but it's not so great when they find themselves getting shot in the back dozens of times.
Let's get this shit done. Head shed gave the green
exactly.
light. We're deploying you to the front lines.
That's exactly why I feel insulted by it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel personally attacked when someone's like, I see you're playing by yourself. I'm like, yes, because I haven't bought back thousands of randoms. And they don't know that. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Their observational skills are weak.
Anyone?
Yo.
What do you like, Big P?
What's up, my man? I'm down to do some intels. Who's dropping? Who's staying in the air? Do we have a cluster of them right here? Or we just dropping on the first one we saw?
I'm dropping first, and if someone else wants to try and wait, see where it goes. Get into this damn thing. I hate these towers. Are so fucking hard to get into. Here we go. I gotcha. They should make these just a little bit wider so you can drop into them a little bit easier, right?
If they did, though, people would bitch that people can land on you too fast. You just can't win.
That's true.
You just can't win.
Nobody's ever happy.
No, man, and that's why we need games as a finished product instead of a service, because fuck the people that aren't happy. And stop investing $300 million into a game that you haven't sold a single copy of yet, and then it won't have to appeal to everybody. We won't have to have this diverse and inclusive environment that turns into games being shit and not fucking fun. Because, like, they need it to sell to everybody, right? Like, when you invest $300 million into a fucking project, you need it to appeal to as many people as it possibly fucking can. But that doesn't mean you're making a better game. And, I mean, like I said, dude, they're just Yeah, when you try to cater to people, like, fuck it, man. Like, you know, when someone makes music, are they trying to make music for everybody, or are they trying to make music for the people that enjoy the genre that they want to create in? You know?
Yeah, but there's artists that make music for pop, pop music for everybody, and then there's like niche stuff, there's country music or whatever. So, it's if you're a AAA game like this, then you got to be for everyone, or else you're gonna die. Like they're such a big company at this point.
Yeah.
Green, what happened to you?
AAA is like a disservice to gamers because it's like I just don't feel like they've delivered that here. I mean, we're dealing with 20-tick servers when the average multiplayer game is working on 60. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how is this really AAA? I mean, there are small game studios that have better quality servers for their multiplayer.
Yeah. Do you guys want to stop at the buy station real quick and get ourselves a loadout? There's a king up here on this car. He's heading down towards us, or through the tunnel. I can't tell.
Failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
I'm about to
go to the buy station real quick.
Intels.
Here's a buy station.
Let's get our loadouts and then keep doing stuff, and we can buy green back real quick too. We gotta buy him back. Do we have enough for all that? Yeah, we can do it. I'll buy green real quick, and then I'll drop my cash.
Oh, shit, how am I gonna make that happen?
Green, drop here, give us your cash if you can. I think we'll need it. Or, no, we won't. But still, we're gonna get loaded up. Green, where? Oh, he's going for the... Okay. Do we have enough then, Pink? We don't have enough.
Nah.
Sons of bitches.
On the next gas spread.
You sons of bitches. I guess we gotta go do this and then...
We'll decrypt it while we still can.
Free loadout drops in 30
By
seconds.
the time we get that, I'm about to say the freeload I'm about to drop.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that I wasn't bringing my money over there, but I didn't want to argue because that wastes just as much time as having you guys sit there for no reason. So I was just like, I didn't want to say it, but I wanted to say it. But as soon as I do, everyone's gonna be like,
argue. You just tell me what you're thinking. I'm good. I'm good with whatever.
A lot of times I tell people what I'm thinking, and they're like, so you're not a team player, right? And I'm like, yeah, wanting to have money to buy you back later makes me not a team player. I understand. Solid observation.
No, it's not like that.
Hell yeah. It usually is though, dude. It turns so toxic so fast. I like to be disarming in conversations, right? Which is why I was like, I would have said that to you guys, but I didn't want to fucking argue. And it's kind of like saying I'm not going to.
No, I mean, I'm good with whatever plan, honestly, as long as there's a plan that everyone knows what's going on. So if you guys want to do something, you tell me, and then I'm down. Leroy, you're hunted. You're orange right now. Someone's near him. I'm gonna go towards pink and try to help him out if he's getting jumped here.
Somebody on blue.
Yeah, I'm smashed. They're camping the loadout. Don't come to me. Don't come to me. They're just gonna kill me after I do the self-revive.
Who is gonna kill you?
These goobers on the road. They got high ground. All right, affirmative.
I don't see him.
Yeah, you didn't have smoke on me. You didn't have smoke on me. That's okay. I had 2 self-revives. That's okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I said they got high ground. Yeah, no, they're...
Second team just rolled up from the other side.
Your squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Jesus, fuck! Alright, 2 self-revives. I still couldn't get away, but it is what it is.
I think it's Leroy. You gotta buy everyone back.
No, I got gulag. But it would be a good idea to get the fuck away and stay alive.
Your squad mate lost the fight. They're RTB at this time.
I'm dead.
Me too.
Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
Ain't no thing, man.
Return to base.
Ain't no thing, man. We'll come back or it's on to the next one. Welcome back, Jordan. All right.
I'm back in the fight.
Oh, we're out. It hasn't been showing us the squad eliminated at the end of these games. It just automatically puts me through to spectate another squad, so that's kind of dog shit. It's been really, really weird about it. Like, I think that's the second time this broadcast where it hasn't given me the squad eliminated. It is what it is. Those guys were alright, and I'm surprised that the dude was as chill as he was. I was trying to be chill as well. But when he was just like, yeah, let's get this loadout, I'm just like, dude, we already have to buy a guy back. Like, we might as well just conserve resources. Yeah, I haven't been seeing it either, Jordan, and I think it's weird. Like, I don't care about spectating the other teams. I'm not Tim the Tap Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not anything that I'm not. One of the reasons I don't watch a lot of other streamers and I only have a base level understanding of what it is that other people are doing with content creation is I wanted to stay original from the very start. And I realized that, like, nothing I've done has been successful. So perhaps I should grasp someone's coattails or, you know, take a couple pages out of someone else's book, but yeah, no, he was cool. Dude, the moment he lost me is when he said that Call of Duty was a AAA game, because I understand what it is considered by, like, mass media. But at what point are gamers allowed to have our own opinion? And I'm like, no, this is not. You know, what makes a AAA title? I guess I'll figure out what defines a AAA title. And once I have an understanding of that, I'll determine whether or not I was right or wrong with my assessment of his statement. But there has to be some form of accepted definition in order for multiple different developers to be considered AAA developers, for multiple different titles to be considered AAA games.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Good luck with the vibe check, Miss Savage. Yo, who's got a mic? Jump path looks alright. We're going from southwest to northeast. Not quite centered up on the map to my particular liking, but
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
There we are. We got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3. Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
Let's roll.
Marking
Battle
contract.
Royale. Keep clear of that gas.
Understood.
Get to the safe
Heading
zone.
towards the contract.
Be advised, cash drop is inbound.
Who's dropping it? Who's staying in the air? I guess I'm gonna stay in the air. I haven't heard any other mics yet, so. Please, God, I hope someone grabs that quickly. Alright. We got another one.
We found intel on the location of the next gas spread. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption. Hurry.
That's no good. This is gonna be a slow and stunted ass match. I can feel it in my fucking bones.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Oh, I almost had it. Getting some lag, but nothing I should be able to work out. Blue, if you can go get on the next intel and pick it up, it might bounce right back to me.
Upload secure.
Alright, luckily that gave me a PRD, so I can just say fuck it and go straight for this next one. This shit's ridiculous though, like... It's probably gonna bounce right back to where I just was too, or go up to the tower, which would suck, but... We'll see.
Looks like this intel reveals the location of the next gas spread. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption. Hurry up!
Where the hell is that? It's got a good distance to it. Any redeploy towers in the nearby area? Not really.
One requesting recon at this time.
I hate this building, just the layout of it. There's only a few of them, but...
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Good connection. Set a perimeter till the transfer's done.
Marking enemy.
Intel transfer complete. Marking incoming gas spread on your TAC map. Loadout drop headed your way.
Marking contract.
Super slow. Oh look, the free loadout's dropping right now.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Moving here.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations.
Moving here. Enemy sniper. Moving here. Located a mortar strike.
Gas is moving.
Alright, so I've got to wait a
your
full
squad's in
3
the safe
minutes
zone.
for their scavenger contract to disappear, but then I'll be able to start running intels again. I don't know what's going on with these guys. They seem like they're stupid, but maybe they know something I don't.
Enemy mark.
I just don't know why you'd pick up a contract like and not do it.
Hostile located. Enemy.
Rocking with ground spawns right now. That's not great. The lag. The lag. They don't want to let me see the zone. I'm going to see where everybody on the map is.
Friendly UAV entering area.
Marking self-revive.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Advanced UAV is disengaging. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Moving here. Moving here.
Contract failed. Objective lost. We lost the supply cache locations. Contracts pulled.
Might as well buy self-revival. It's cheap.
Enemy movement.
Gas is inbound. All squad members are in the safe zone.
Enemy sniper.
Advanced UAV. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Copy. Mortar strike inbound now. Copy that. Mortar strike inbound.
Still looking for a deployable buy station. After that, I'll be happy. Hey, Pay Dizzle's on again today. Let's go. That gives me somebody I can invite after this game. 16 squads left. 54 people in this, not too bad. These guys are chumps. I'm excited to squad up with him again really quick. Maybe we'll get Thunder Cunt back tonight. I might see the Gamer Ray. I haven't checked to see whether or not Sackett was on. That sucks.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Get some extra smokes on me right now. A little bit more air support, that's not gonna hurt. That's gonna make myself revive faster. Basically everything you want when you're soloed out in quads. The medic vest is what's making myself revive real fast. Fuck. Alright. Fuck. Could you guys just ease up a little bit? They're gonna push towards me now. That's why you get the extra smokes. They're worth it. I wish I'd had my gun set back to full auto after I bursted on those guys, and that's something I need to work on lately because it's a sloppy mistake I've been running into. I ran into it last night, late when I was playing with Pay Dizzle and Thunder Cunt.
You still have squad mates outside the safe
I've
zone.
run into it when I was running with Sackett and Ray lately, so I just need to equip that right off the rip here. God,
Enemy
got
soldier
good
incoming.
edge. We're going back into this shit. Why am I not played it up yet?
Friendly UAV entering area.
Good for a while at least. Where's the position I need to take for myself? Damn, everything is getting really just tight. Don't make me flip on you. Alright, where's everybody on the map? We got one solo down here. I need to get in this amphibious vehicle and take it down.
Safe zone relocated. The gulag's locked down. Area is clear.
Going the wrong way. That's alright. This thing don't care. Don't give a single shit. This is drawing attention, but I've got the jump tower out here, and it's gonna allow me to position. Oh fuck, on high ground somewhere. Oh, that was clutch. That's the one dude that was out here too. Got me with this Moors. Let's actually go ahead and we'll let Activision decide whether or not that was legit. Thank you for helping us. You're welcome, Activision. You're a really shitty, mediocre company, and I think you need all the help you can get. How's that for a backhanded compliment? I've received so many of those in my life, I feel like I'm getting good at them. I feel like I did alright. I felt like I couldn't sit anywhere. I was gonna get pushed by an entire team.
Failure ain't fatal. It's just
Comms is crucial in these games. I'll go ahead and send Pay Dizzle an invite. I'll wait and see whether or not he wants to squad up. I got the 10k score I'm usually looking for, but no kills that game. We've had better. We've had better this evening. 12th place is dog shit. We need to make it better than 5th. Talking top 3, baby. Let's get that win. Alright, playlist update available. Kiss my ass. Come on, there we go. Where's Pay Dizzle at? Oh, he queued up a game. I was close to the end. You have no patience. You have no patience. Let's go. I guess while I wait for him, I'll go ahead and pack up the first bowl of the evening. I didn't kick this off with a cannabis smoking session, but I intended to have one at some point. Oh, fuck, we were doing good last game for a minute there, folks. I thought we had a strong possibility to enter the top 10, top 5, first place area. Didn't work out like that. Once they grabbed the scavenger and didn't even try to do it, I was like, man, fuck these guys. I was like, they're slow as hell with the intels as it is. No mic, trash ass team. I'm cool. I'll chill for a moment. Damn, I wish I had somebody babysitting the lobby right now in case he came in playing music or anything like that. I've got to run to the restroom really quick, folks, so be right back. I'm back, folks, and I'm ready to sit tight, hang out, and wait for Pay Dizzle for a little while. I wasn't going to spam him with invites. I figured I'd just let him catch his game. I'll send him one more to let him know I'm waiting out here. Like, basically. But I will probably hang out for a little bit. Thank you for the welcome back. Let's go. I'm sorry, beautiful. I thought I sent you home well equipped. But honestly, I've been burning through the cigarettes pretty hard myself. Not to mention the cannabis. Still staying solid with the no drinking though, Jordan. So I know you mentioned that you had a relative not that long ago who was struggling with the same issues I am. That being said, you told me what relation you were to the individual. It's just I try not to broadcast everyone's personal lives all the time. I think it's a huge achievement. You're proud of them. I'm proud of them. Like, I'm proud of myself. I struggle with overconsumption, especially when it comes to things that I like. I mean, Battle Royale is no different. Coffee, alcohol, cannabis, tobacco, Miss Savage. I often have too much of it all. No, I'm just fucking with you. I love you, baby. I know you're lurking out there. You're gonna be like, you rude. Yeah, once we start drinking, we go hard. Oh, we do. We do. And I'm good on that. For a long time. On and off for the last couple months, I've debated whether or not I would have a few drinks soon, but I've been wary because it's a slippery slope. I had a very good friend of mine pass a quote on to me once that they liked, and I found that I enjoyed it quite a bit too, and that is that one is too many and 1,000 would never be enough. I think they struggled with a lot of the same issues that I do. So, I took those words to heart, and I thought about them, and I pondered them for a long time, and it took me a few years before I really understood completely what he meant by them. And it seems like a simple enough phrase, like, you know, you don't have to look into it too deeply, but I did. I developed far more than a base level understanding of that statement. One was too many, and 10,000 would have never been enough. I'm gonna punch you when I see you. Threats of domestic violence won't censor me. I have a right to free speech. Which actually, that's great. It allows me to segue into a conversation I've been wanting to have on the channel for a long time. Apparently, domestic violence rates have gone up in the United States significantly over the last few years. Enough so that it was brought to my attention by someone as an interesting fact. And I'm just going to say it right here on the channel. Don't smack your bitches. I don't care if you've just got one that's good to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't care if you've got a whole gaggle of hoes back wherever you're from. Stop smacking your bitches, guys. It's not fucking cool. It's kind of like when everyone tries to tell me that referring to women as bitches isn't cool. You know what I'm saying? Hitting them's definitely not cool. So don't do that shit. Savage-Recluse-Gaming doesn't approve of domestic violence, especially when you naturally have the physical upper hand. You should always restrain yourself from resorting to violence in regards to women and children. Now, I didn't say anything about men one way or the other. So you take that and run with it. Did Jordan put a boxing glove in the chat? Ruthless. Oh, I'd also like to apologize to everybody for making light of domestic violence. I grew up in a household where that bullshit was fairly commonplace. So, like, I suppose that branches into dark humor a little bit. A lot of people are going to be like, that wasn't cool, Savage. How you were calling women bitches and telling people not to smack them like it was a joke. I'm going to say it again. What's really not cool is beating up your old lady. Jordan's like, I put the boxing glove in there long before you spoke of domestic violence. Or did I? Pro DV. Well, that made my smoking session what it is currently. I appreciate you guys. Looks like we got Hellrider on. I played with Daner not that long ago. Well, actually, I played with Daner on last night's broadcast, but I played with Hellrider not that long ago. Got paid Dizzle and Thundercunt, along with Sackett and the Gamer Ray. And those are people that I can look forward to running with that actually have mics. So, that's cool. Yeah, it was from a Savage throwing up gloves at you. Oh, yeah, that's definitely, Well, so basically, she brought it up, not you. Tyler was eating next to me, and his jaw made a loud-ass noise. I'm scared for him. I've had that happen a couple times in my life. I don't think it's anything you should worry about. I used to have it happen a lot more than it does now. I mean, I don't know what the hell caused it. I thought it was getting punched in the face a lot, but with Tyler, I mean, he really hasn't had the living snot fucking knocked out of him, so he's alright. Like, I mean, it's just got to be a normal thing. I think I was even around his age by the time I was experiencing it a lot, and it kind of freaked me out, but I would tell him not to worry about it. If anything, I would investigate it with someone who was, like, you know, in the oral profession. Like a dentist or, oh shit, what the hell do they call the people that do braces? They have a special word for themselves. I don't know. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Orthodontist. I like it. It is an orthodontist. You guys are both right. It was like right at the tip of my tongue. That's awesome. Yeah, Jordan's saying it's normal too. That's two confirmed normals right there. Jordan experienced it. I experienced it. And it's not something I've had a problem with in a long time. Okay, Pay Dizzle's ready to go. Where's he at? I see him. Oh, he's got people in his party. View party, not joinable. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to go ahead. What the hell? Motherfucker. That is crazy. It sucks because I wanted to run with that dude again, but the fact that I'm broadcasting, like I'm sending signal out, I'm receiving signal. I've been finding okay teams tonight. It's not something I really have to worry about. Hopefully the gamer Ray gets out of work soon or gets done with his errands. I'm not sure what he was up to today actually, and
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying
Second's not
shortly.
on, so he's obviously probably not going to be on today, which means I'm gonna have to deal with the randoms.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Let's get this shit done. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up and grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's get this done. Battle Royale. Keep clear of that gas. Get to the safe zone. Be advised.
Yo,
gas
who's
drops
got a mic?
inbound.
Alright, word. That's crazy.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Yeah, I've been struggling with my ping enough tonight without joining on other people, so
Be advised,
That is
there's an enemy
unfortunate.
squad gunning for you.
it like bums me out actually. I'm like, fuck. It is what it is though. I saw he had somebody with him, so like they're staying in their party, I'm staying in mine.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. squad mate is in the gulag.
Oh, we have
If
one
they
clip.
survive, they redeploy.
Alright, word. That's a simple fix. Nobody's using the mic anyway. It's so early in the game. Why waste time? I had one crazy ass win last night, late in the evening, Jordan, where like these dudes, a whole team came over a wall at me, and I managed to knock 3 of them. It was either Pay Dizzle or Thunder Cunt shot the 4th one, and all of them had self-revives, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. We had to put them all down before they got back up. One of them might not have had a self-revive and just didn't insta die because his teammates did. So that's also a possibility. But if I post the clip, you're definitely going to see a couple people trying to hit their selfies. Did a notification go out for this broadcast, guys? I'm just curious. Alright, I was just curious. I think this is going to be my last game before I take a break. I'll be hopping off for a little while. Alright, awesome. It went out a full hour after I got started broadcasting. That's kind of cool. It must have been when I got my first notification back.
Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming soon.
Well, good to know.
That could have been bad.
Why are they all falling out of the sky dead?
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
There were just so many dead bodies falling.
Y'all make this look fun. We got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3. Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
Let's get this done. Battle Royale. Gas is approaching on your position. Move to the safe zone.
That's cool, man.
Scavenger contract here.
I really appreciate that, Jordan. Sackett told me not that long ago that he didn't even have a YouTube account until like he subscribed to my channel, and I've heard from Gavin multiple times now that I'm his favorite live streamer, so I appreciate the support from you guys. It's probably been like that for a pretty long time for you, so that's cool, man.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. are in the
Get
safe zone.
stuff pouring out at me. Early smoke grenades, the whole works.
Copy. Counter UAV deployed. Running interference. Moving enemy here. Squad mates at the gulag. Need to survive to redeploy.
Kill this motherfucker, man.
Your squad mate was sent to the gulag.
That was a
They'll fight
pretty
for a chance to
hardcore team.
redeploy. Squad mate redeploying to the AO. Your squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Yo, I don't know who has a mic, but if you don't quit out, I'm gonna do my best to get you back. Alright,
Squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
good gulag.
Supply box secured. 2 to go. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Another redeploy pack? Come on. That's crazy. Give them all to one guy.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh, that's cool as hell, man. Yeah, I actually made a special point last night when I was scheduling that community post. That's the first one I've ever scheduled. I was talking about that earlier. To go find him in one of my previous broadcasts so that I could go subscribe to his channel and I would be able to tag him in that. Because I do appreciate him, man. I appreciate you, Gab Dogs, the Crafty Gamer, Miss Savage. I mean, everybody that regularly comes through and helps out. Ray, Senior Citizen Lucy TV. I mean, Dutchy. I haven't seen him in a couple weeks, but I'm sure he'll be back around again soon. Man, I don't want a squad to land in on me right now. I just want to get through this
You're being
area.
tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive. Gas is inbound. Enemies dropping into the AO. Contract complete. All supply boxes secured. All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
I'd much rather. Jordan, I appreciate that, man. You know, for a while there, like, well, not for a while there, but one time you mentioned to me that sometimes you felt like, you know, I'd kind of been ignoring you. I wasn't ignoring you, man. I explained everything with that already, and like, I sometimes kind of felt like, you know, you didn't really enjoy my content anymore, or you weren't really interested in being here. Like, sometimes I felt like you just kind of came through to fuck with me, but it can be hard to understand people's intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be hard to decipher what they mean by what they say when it's typed out. And like, there was a comment that you left on a post-stream upload where you said, it was actually the one where I did viewer's choice. Okay, awesome. I'm 100% with it on this story. It was the viewer's choice one where, like, I would have picked Plunder, and I didn't know, I don't ever play Plunder, so when I read that comment, I didn't know if you meant, like, I loot too much when I'm running the game, or what. Wow, those dudes suck dog shit. If they got on their mic one time and said, hey man, can you fucking focus on the game for a second, buy us back? I would've. I didn't even know they're dead. They're on the other side of the map just getting their fucking ass kicked the whole game. Green is fucking holding out. Balls to the wall. Like, he's by himself over there and he's still with this shit. I don't mind being solo either, so it's like, I respect it. He's working his way back over here. We'll try to do all this for as long as we can. If that's all the way to the very end, I'll take it. So he's got a helicopter and those guys quit? What pussy?
Safe zone relocated.
That is too crazy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I appreciate that you consider the looting to be skillful, man.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound.
Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound.
Gas is closing in.
Effect on target.
No effect on target.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Impact. No hit.
People moving below me, I'm gonna rotate on his ass before he decides to look up and just start shooting shots. Oh, I got you all day.
Get it done.
These hoes ain't getting this reinforcement flare off me. Boom. I would have loved to have bought our other teammates back. That shit would have been tight. Alright, so here's an example where I fucked up right there. Warzone's all about fast decision making. I'm dropping these right here. I'm running out. Grabbing this. When they're empty is the only time you can fill up your nades off of, or your lethal, non-lethals off of an ammunition depot. And I want to stow extra smokes. So, that was an easy way to make that happen. As many smokes as you can have towards the end. Great. Just like air support. Really, it's situational. It depends on the zone. Sometimes I'd rather have the air support than smokes. I got you again. No issue. I quit.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Sad bitch. Makes my self-revive work faster if I have a medic plate carrier on me. I don't like the edge I'm on anymore. I need to get to a buyback and get my rifle. Gulag kit's still good for a minute though. I really get stuck with some very lackluster teams.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is moving. Enemy buy station incoming. Enemy soldier incoming.
Not a big vehicle guy, but I'll do what I have to do. Like Riot Road or the river. He did die. I'll be back. I'll be back to that chat in just a moment. If I don't keep moving right now, I'll die. I see these dirty fucking bitches behind me. I know they're gonna have sniper rifles and crazy ass cracked shots on me, so I'm out. I gotta get to the other side of this building. Or maybe on top of some buildings and get this buy station down. Hell no, we don't want to switch a stem for... Nah. That almost screwed me so hard.
Friendly buy station deployed.
I'm gotta burn the resources. They can't have them.
Closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
They can't have them. No more gulag entry.
Deployable
No more
buy
redeploy.
stations ready.
Alright, munitions first. I need more smoke. Another munition.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Friendly UAV entering area. You're losing ground. Move it. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Oh, alright.
Copy. Mortar strike on the way.
UAV is exiting the AO.
No, I don't have any more self-revive. Stop. No, he got the shot. Fuck.
Get back up there, yep.
What was my final score for that game? I know I didn't do much, but it was fun. Ah, I could have done better with a team for sure. I'm disappointed. Like, I think my best scoring game so far is like 18,000. So, I mean, I'm really trying to hit 20 for sure. And to stay between 10 and 15, with 10 being like a low average. That's something I used to really prioritize back in Verdansk and Caldera, and that's before I ever even dropped a 20 bomb. So that's something maybe more players should think about, but at the same time, some people don't like my dry play style. Let me check out the chat for a second. I need a drink and a cigarette. All right. Bro, watching you loot is OP. You'd make a great video on how to loot. Big money fast, so they don't have to ask for anyone to buy them a loadout. Yeah, man. And it's not a forbidden question, but it's like if you want one, get one. Why can you not achieve that on your own, like, rapidly? I mean, I was just being funny with the plunder comment. And that's what I thought, Jay, is that I might be reading too much into it because it's a game mode we never played. I used to play plunder, Jay, but I got so fucking sick of it because no one actually plays the game mode. Yeah, the looting is really no joke, and it's important to do it as quickly as you do it. Some guys get caught right up in it or just worry about making smart choices. Sometimes that's just it. A choice needs to be made and make it work. Yeah. That's great info on the leathers. What do you mean on the leathers, my man? These are all awesome things I see you doing. I appreciate that. I'm out here listening, just figuring out what I might do tomorrow. If we don't work, or what? Oh, no, obviously we're not going to work because it's not ready. Fuck, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to be walking later tonight. And that's alright. It'll be good for me. He says as he hacks up tar from his last pack. That got auto-corrected. I have to think about what I was talking about then. Yeah, it didn't make sense to me, and I was like, maybe I'm just being stupid. I'm like, what did I say? Oh, maybe about the plate carrier. Having the medic vest on makes the self-revive work faster. I mean, leathers, plate carrier, auto-correct. Shit can go wrong, my man. It can go real wrong. I mean, plate carrier has like the LAE or the LEA from the leathers. It's got the T. So. Or lethals. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, it could have been that situation as well, where I was talking about the lethal, non-lethals on the ammunition depot, where if you just drop your grenades nearby, you can stack and stow. It's super important for at least 2 people on the squad to have between 2 and 4 smoke grenades apiece. I carried as many as 6 on me last night, and that's actually part of the clip where we got the win. So I'm glad to say that that's not like an over carry. It's very zone dependent. And then it's like, what are your available resources? Because it's like, if you can't get your hands on 6 smokes and the zone still calls for it, you're gonna have to be flexible. Like, okay, I don't have smoke for cover anymore, so I'm gonna shoot first while my buddy moves. I'm gonna draw the fire to me, hopefully. Like, maybe if we all can have an opportunity to open fire, like they're in the open, we're in the open, take it. But if one dude's got to shoot while the others move, like when he's done shooting, he needs to call that he's out so another dude can open up. And then, you know, vice versa. And just keep leapfrogging each other and move as quick as you can. Like Jay was saying, keep your fucking feet moving. Like, it's so important. When you're out in the open especially, it's okay to crouch, tuck corners, and like hold hard cover in certain instances. Fortify buildings, that's cool. Especially if you do it well. Trophy systems and proximity mines as well as claymores. I mean, smoking the building out, if it's time to call a retreat, if they hit you hard and fast, and let's say they've got everyone's mines disabled, or etc., like, maybe it's best to smoke and pull out of the building. Some teams specialize in that push shit, and close quarters with those guys is what gets really nasty. Like, if you're like a more medium range, like, opportunistic fighter like I am, close quarters, I mean, I could survive it. People have seen me do some fucking dastardly ass shit. Slide, fucking melee, jump, spin, twist, fucking Neo from the Matrix type god tier gameplay, but it's hard to deliver that every fucking time because it's like, I'm a human, I'm using a brain, I'm not a computer. I'm not solving 15 million math problems and like fucking coming out with the best answer for this situation. I'm just coming up with what I come up with. Sometimes it's the right thing. But when you're fucking getting rushed by 12 guys, this is what I want people to think about. Like back in the day when I was really good, when I take out 1, 2, 3 teams in a row, lightning fucking fast, that was 12 human brains that I had to go up against. I love that. Because I understand people are all at different stages of like learning when it comes to this battle royale thing we like to do. Like, but I feel like I was really at one point very in tune with not just myself and my gameplay, but with individual styles of enemies. Last night I had poor execution in my fight with the riot shield guy when we went for the double dub. I really wish I'd got it. But the game before that, I was able to give a good example of the smokes and, like, you know, up close, dirty combat at the end.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
I don't know, Jay. One of the only things that made me feel like maybe you had a problem with me is, like, you and Whip both kind of disappeared from my life at around the same time. And I'm like, I don't, you know, it was what it was. But I've been glad to have you back around the last couple months. You've been here really frequently. Like, we've just been hanging out, talking, man. I've been trying to balance, like, my viewer-host interaction with the gameplay, because I realized, like, some people weren't really interested in hanging out with me while I smoke a joint, or while I talk to you guys about strategy, or, you know, my opinion, my take on something in our real world. Like, that bored a lot of people, it pissed a lot of people off, it annoyed a lot of people. So it's like I've been trying to strike up that balance a little bit. And I always wanted to talk about strategy and tactics and what's going on in the game anyway, man. Like, I really missed back when I was super good at this shit and people were really entertained by what I did. And, like, I don't know.
Battle Royale.
It's like when I was full of confidence, I was so self-assured. Now I'm certain of a shit ton of things except myself.
Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Yo, we got a mic.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How cooked are you, my man? That's somebody trying to steal my loot cache. That's rude. Put my name on there and everything.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your attack map.
So how do you guys feel about getting a win?
Oh, fuck, man.
2 remain.
Fucking chase me down. Fuck.
Gas is moving.
He was horny, man.
Your squad mate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Tried to get a helicopter, but it didn't work out for me.
Oh, I think you got a helicopter. Like I said, he was horny. Horny as a 3-peckered billy goat. It wasn't the helicopter you wanted.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
They're headed back to
No, Bacon, I got roasted, man.
Fuck. My bacon's cooked, man. Fucking cooked.
Exactly, stick a fork in me, I'm done. He actually did just do a finishing move on me, it was pretty dirty. He rolled me over and stabbed me in the back, man. Like he was about to put a hot dog in the microwave, it was dirty. He didn't want me to blow up, man.
Gave it a solid try. Time to head back to base.
Those last rounds of the game is what we all live for. But it's just like racing with Nitro. If you hit that switch too soon, you get beat. I heard that, Jordan. Like, I see a lot of guys pushing teams and getting themselves slaughtered over and over. If they saved that energy for the end, they would see more dubs. I agree, dude, and communication is so important. We were spread out, so, like, I was just fucking around and having fun.
Mics is important.
Yes, dude, like, I can only hear cooked bacon right now. Like, if we had a full team of mics, imagine what we could have done this game.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they gotta unmute. I think we're muted.
Like
we're
offensive chat ban, yeah.
Yeah, we got chat bans, so they have to unban us.
Yeah. Well, you know, they like to be inclusive, man. They like to be diverse. They just don't want to include me and you in their diversity.
Exactly.
Honestly, I think they're bigots.
Definitely are.
There's a conspiracy in this country against straight white men. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, one bowl of weed at a time.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete. Loadout drop headed your way. Your squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
My God, everyone has the ban nowadays. Yeah, I know. All types. Everyone gets the ban.
Yeah. They put automatics on it, so
it's kind of like a shot collar. You know, if we bark, if we let our nuts hang a little bit too low or our voice is a little bit too deep, they really take offense to it.
Yep.
They want timid, estrogen-filled men who will do what they're told. They do not want critical or individual thinkers with any amount of logic. If they tell you 2 and 2 plus 2 makes 5, it makes 5.
They want you to roll with it.
Yep.
Yep. I agree, man.
It's
all
bizarre.
Jokes aside, I believe we are in that fucking world. Like, I'm not even kidding, man. I don't even think it's legit.
I deliver it as satire, so it's easier for the average man to digest, because I feel like it would induce panic in a lot of people who, like, aren't ready for that type of message, man. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I think that's the problem right now, man. Is
Be advised.
Well, they
People
are
aren't
ready,
saying-
but they don't
Outside the
want
safe
to
zone.
be. They need to hear me, but they don't want to. They'll tune into somebody else. They'll switch streamers, man, because it's like I'm not sugarcoating it for them. When they go to eat my turds, it tastes like fucking shit. Like I didn't put powdered sugar all over it for them and fucking tell them, oh, here's a Long John. You know what I'm saying? Fresh out of the oven. You know, who wants a cinnamon roll?
exactly.
Yeah, like, no, I don't want a fucking cinnamon roll. If I did, I'd bake one for myself.
I 100% agree with you, actually.
It's crazy, man. It scares the hell out of me. I don't have kids yet.
It
I'd
is.
like to. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28, almost 30 years old. Like, I'd like to have some kids, but like, where are they gonna go to school? Are they gonna get educated, or are they gonna get indoctrinated? And is that what I would do then?
In today's world, indoctrinated, 100% indoctrinated.
Yeah. And it's like, is my counter to that message the truth, man? There's one absolute truth out there, dude. There's right and wrong to all things, and I don't know the answer. I know that for sure. Like, but I do know that there are some things that I consider to be wrong that go against the traditions I was raised with and the world that I want to live in. And I feel like sometimes that's not being taken into consideration. They're pushing progress, but progress doesn't necessarily mean it's good or bad. It just means we're moving forward. Well, what are we moving forward with? I want to move forward into a positive, bright future, but things don't look very good most days.
I totally agree.
You just gotta keep your head up, man. You know, pay your bills, do your own thing, man. Do your own thing. If you pay your bills, you pay your taxes, they'll leave you the fuck alone. I figured it out. It's the magic formula. Like, I'm live streaming right now, man, but I don't pay my bills with this. Like, I never could, man. Not with, like, the censorship that goes on the platform. Like, I'm a tradesman, so, like, I paint. I do landscaping, I mean, a lot of different things. Weather's getting good right now, man. A lot of people are moving out. I live in Michigan, so no one wanted to move in the wintertime. But I'm painting apartment after apartment so they can get it ready for other people. And it's like the grass is starting to come back. So, I mean, I'm about to get that nice golden tan. Start looking extra Hispanic or Latino.
Fuck, dude, you're fucking hilarious.
It's gonna be good, dude. It's gonna be good. They don't want you breathing clean air, going out in the sunlight, man. They want you to fucking suck their farts and get in a tanning bed.
They do, though. They want us all following orders. Just yes, sir, no, sir.
And it's sad, man. It's sad because, like, all we really have... Yeah, I don't know. I could go on and on about it, man, but at the end of the day, the only thing that's ever kept you alive is natural resources and your own logic. Like, your decision to not stick a fork in a fucking light socket, my man. You being smart
100%.
enough to survive has kept you alive to this day. But I hate the fact that people feel dependent on the government. Because they've never given you anything you can't get out of the world, man. I mean, food, water, safety, and shelter are all things that a human can provide for themselves in the right setting. But right now, it's treated as like a privilege, man. Like, I often have trouble when I go to get an auto loan, I get denied because I don't have good credit history. And it's like, I'm 28 fucking years old. I'm self-employed. I pay my taxes every fucking year. Like, I have monthly income. You know, it varies. But it's also got at least an average per year of no lower than this amount, or I wouldn't be able to survive.
I don't know, man. I think we're fucking on the brink of total collapse anyway, so I think you just enjoy what we got left.
Yeah, man. Yep. And put some knowledge away for yourself in the meantime while we have access to it. The internet has given us access to more knowledge than the average common man has ever had in history. So it's like, you know, learning how to clean water, learning how to grow things. Like, if you think we're on the verge of a collapse, man, I'm 50% there, man. I'm 50-50. It's like, it's either going to keep going like this for another fucking 50 to 100 years, or it's going to collapse within the next 5 to 10.
I think we're in the last few years of like major shit, man. Like,
yeah, like civilization peaked a while ago, and we're currently on a small decline that's gonna start turning into a rapid spiral.
I agree. Unfortunately, which is
the objective. Contract failed.
shitty, but
it seems pessimistic, man, but a pessimist is just an educated optimist, and you're just, you know, you're going off what you've observed and your personal
I think
opinion.
it's just reality, man. Like, I don't think we're looking at like it's not gonna go like Mad Max or anything like that, but
it's gonna be
I
ugly.
think the West, yeah, the middle class in the West is gonna get fucking screwed here.
Well, the middle class here where I'm at in the Midwest has been screwed for a long time, man. Like, and we screwed ourselves by allegedly voting. I got you, Bacon. There's a buy station not too far
Gas
from
is
me.
closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I'll save your bacon if I can. Joe Cox too. Oh, Ralph, no. You're playing with Daddy's gun again? I don't know if you remember Ralph Wiggum from The Simpsons, but he's a dumb kid.
Thanks a stud.
No problem, man. Yeah, man, this buyback's clear right now. If you can come down and buy your loadout weapons, I'd fucking do it. I'd fucking do it. Just whatever rifle you like the most. I've got a munitions box. I'm gonna drop in this trailer up here, and I'm about to start pushing zone. I don't have smoke grenades right now because I couldn't get my actual loadout, so I feel very fucking naked for this move. Hey, I dropped it, but I didn't ping it because I'm a numbnuts. So back here, there's a munitions box for everybody. I'm running to it now. That's my bad.
Head to the safe zone.
If I don't keep moving and I don't keep talking, man, people won't watch. They won't subscribe. They'll fucking complain.
You'll just implode.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cruel, man, because sometimes I don't have anything to say and the chat's really slow. Like, so you know what I'm saying? I'll just be chilling here kind of quiet. People will be like, oh, you must have a really interesting stream. I bet everyone that watches you is bored as fuck. And I'm like, well, it's like, you're not going to resonate with everybody, dude.
We live in wild times, man.
I know. Like, and imagine them thinking that I need their approval, like one grown man to another. Like, you know what I'm saying? I am looking for the approval of my viewers, but if people don't like me, there's so many different people to watch, man. So much stuff to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to come here and be negative, but often they choose to.
Oh, really?
Dude, you know what? You're worth it. I've got a reinforcement flare.
He was in the grass. He's coming out of the gas if you turn around.
Yep, I'm turning around right now.
Right here, he's by himself.
Looks like there's a team. 2 teams pushing up below us.
Alright.
Fuck.
Are you kidding me, man?
I don't have any smoke.
How do you fucking light us both up like that so quick?
Gas is closing in. Relocating.
I don't have any smokes. Did he die out there with you guys?
Your squad mate was sent to
Yeah, I
the
think
gulag.
so.
They'll
Fucking
fight for
piece
his
of
actual
shit.
deploy.
He fucking downed me and freaking, I don't know who was standing beside me, but he like fucking lit us up like so quick.
Ralph just barely made it in. We got fighting over on that side. Where's the buy at? Fuck. Across the river. They're still shooting over there. I kind of want to wipe them before I move for it, man. I've got enough money to get both of you back. I just need to get this precision on them and light them up. Oh yeah.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Fuck it. I'm going now.
Be advised, you still have
Well, I
squad
can
mates
get the air.
outside the safe zone.
No hits. Go again.
I have no smoke grenades. I've got a cluster mine I can throw down when I get close to the buy. My shit's all reloaded. That's shitty.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
I got you guys. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yep. That's okay. 2 for 1's a great deal.
I gotta get you back. I gotta get you back.
Play it out. You might not be able to get me back right away, but I'm patient.
Here. Land somewhere that might have some money.
Fuck him. No, fuck that, Ralph. That's fucking bullshit. He must have that perk or something, man, that diminishes the effects of non-lethals and explosives. It sucks that you got did like that, man. I saw all of it. If I hadn't just sat back down, I'd have got up out of my seat.
Fuck.
No. Alright, Ralph.
Sorry,
Cook,
Ralph.
let's
I
play
let you
again.
down. I let you
No,
down.
you didn't let me down, man. Let's play again. You, me, and Ralph. Come on, Wiggum. You don't have a mic, but you got some hands. You threw that flash with good timing.
Closing in.
Come on, Ralph. I saw you get cheated. We want to run it back with you. I bet you can't even hear me because you named yourself after one of the dumbest characters on The Simpsons. I bet you didn't even unmute me, did you, Ralph? But yeah, man, it's like a fucking bark collar on a dog. It's like tattoos. Everyone's got one now and want to talk about it. I don't know. It's got to have a really, really cool ass story or be a really badass tattoo. Hooey. Most people need that automatic ban. Dude, Jordan, you've seen me push teams and get myself slaughtered over and over again just because I really don't feel like anyone gives a shit about my content. But, like, you know, Savage, the Gamer Ray, you, the Crappy Gamer, Gav Dogs, like, I've got to remember you guys when I feel, like, bummed out, you know? Because I understand you guys, like, you do appreciate the strategic gameplay, the solid call-outs, like, and I appreciate that.
Gear up fast. We're about
Alright, so I think we're about to have to unmute each other again. Cooked bacon. I had to unmute you again, dude. This could be an awesome game, so I'm gonna do my best. I'm about to have a cigarette, which I'm starting to run out, but thanks for the
Playtime's
GGs,
over.
guys.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
This is your family now. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. Gear up, grab your chutes. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's fucking go. Bacon, you there, man?
Let's get this done. Battle Royale.
Bacon.
You got gas closing in fast. Unass yourself to the safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming. Working contract.
There are no intels.
What's up, bud?
My dude, we have to unmute each other. Like it's fucking dog shit. Okay, I can't land there anymore. That's the whole team just dropping straight for it.
Supply box is located. Move to secure. You're clear to engage all targets.
Oh.
You're losing ground. Move it.
He break his legs.
I might have.
All
I get him.
are in the safe zone.
Alright, yeah, I'm not close to him. I got people on it. Fuck, I'm dead. Yo, welcome in everybody joining in on the broadcast. Let's go. Ah, I fucked that up so bad.
Your fight's over,
It's okay.
soldier. Return to
Oh,
base.
where'd you die?
I died in Gulag. I actually got killed at Firehouse across the river from you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I got
I
bum
wasn't even
rushed
paying
by a whole
attention.
team. No, it's all good, dude. It was you were going for Stieg at the
Okay.
time, so it's like you're already on a revive, and I was 300 meters away, easy.
I'll get you back here. Get a
Like
little
I
more
said,
money.
man, I'm patient. Yeah, you got it. I have a friend who might be out of work soon. That'd be great. We'd be able to get multiple people with mics in here. You know, if we could fill out a full quad, that'd be sweet. I've been live for a couple hours right now, and I've been dealing with some pretty tough randoms, but
How's the economy down there right now? Is it any good?
it's trash, man. It's trash. We just got done paying in on our 1099s, and that sucked ass. I mean, like, right now, I'm lucky because I've got tons of work. Like, this is my 4th year doing the self-employed painting with my old lady, and our very first year, dude, we made tons of money. But for the next 2 years, it was really kind of a struggle, and this is like the first year where we've had a good spring, lots of people moving around and stuff, lots of opportunities. We do a lot of apartment buildings, man. I mean, I'll paint anything, I'll stain anything that anyone asks me to, but a majority of what we do is 1 and 2 bedroom apartments.
It's I live in Canada, so that's the only reason I asked.
Move and secure that
That's
daggone
crazy, man. You live in Canada, you don't hate me? Jordan, we've got another one.
Oh, why would I hate you, man?
Man, my man,
Canadians,
lots of...
Canadians
Dude,
like Americans, then.
Man, you'd think so. Everyone says that. But, like, dude, I fucking run into so many Canadians that fucking hate me on Warzone. Like...
Gas is in.
Really?
Really, man. Where are you from? Just north of me?
I'm in,
Ontario?
no, Calgary, Alberta. I'm on the west side.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, my buddy that I'm talking to on the stream right now is up in the Haida Gwaii, man. The former Queen Charlotte Isles, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was beautiful, Bumba. You are a little bit more west, AJ. I've actually met a couple guys from up by the Arctic Circle lately, and that's fucking crazy to me.
They'll need to survive to redeploy.
It's high up there. I'm not that high. I'm like 2 hours. I'm like 2 hours from the Montana border.
Oh yeah.
Squad mate, redeploying to the AO.
Yeah, man, you didn't sound like an American from Minnesota, so it's like I had a hard time telling you were even Canadian.
I always think we sound just like you guys, but...
I think you guys do too, for the most part. Every once in a while I hear a really, really heavy accent, but we have them here in Michigan up north, so it's like... It is what it is, man. Yeah, I figured you could be from Colorado, like when you said you were out west, dude, you could have been anywhere.
Contract is compromised.
Colorado, Utah, Montana itself, I mean. Could have been from one of the fucking Dakotas. So yeah, you guys do sound just about like us. I mean, you're not French Canadian, that's for fucking sure.
No, I mean, you can tell a French Canadian. They were always from Quebec, but that's only like 15% of the country is French. The rest of it's all English.
Dude, and a lot of times they'll only communicate in the game in French. So like the next time you run into that as a problem, man, just accuse them of being German. They hate it so much they'll start talking to you in English to try and tell you that they're French. And by the end of the conversation, they'll actually reveal that they're from Quebec. It's insane, dude. That's insane. But they will talk English to you if you say they're speaking German. Like, or anything else. Anything but fucking French. If you acknowledge that French is what they're speaking, that's what they'll speak the whole game.
I think most Canadians like Americans, though. If they were fucking talking shit to you, it's just... I don't know. I think it was probably just out of fucking... just to give you a hard time in the game.
That's a competitive game, man. I mean, competitive people. If we were fucking playing hockey against each other, I wouldn't expect them to fucking give me a kiss on the forehead.
Oh, if we're playing hockey against each other, it's fucking to the death, man.
Like, blood on the ice.
Yeah. Americans and Canadians are like, it's like a brotherly thing. Like, we talk shit. Like, we talk shit about you guys like all the fucking time. At the same point too, if anybody else talks shit about you guys, it's like, no, that don't fly. Like,
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
If that makes any, you know what I mean? Like,
it does. It does.
It's like, just because I call you an asshole doesn't mean somebody else can. Like, only we Canadians can, you know what I mean? Like,
fuck those guys. They're talking shit about the Americans now.
It's like a big brother, little brother kind of scenario.
Where's the rest of them? Woo! God damn! Yeah, he's gonna get me. Yep, that's okay.
I got him.
Yeah, you got him?
With the drone, yeah, I got him with a bomb drone.
Fucking great. Seriously.
Gas is moving.
About to put a smoke down on the roof and get my shit back.
Guy behind you, yellow.
What the fuck? He's up here with me. Yeah, it's okay.
Whole squad, another squad.
That's alright, man. Dude, we've only got 2 people on comms right now. We're just kind of bullshitting, kicking it, enjoying the game. I haven't run into a lot of people that are actually willing to communicate this evening. Can you hear these guys? Like...
What's that?
Can you hear Steeg or Boomba?
No, tell him not to mute me.
Yeah, I can't hear him either. No, I was just curious.
Oh, damn, man.
It was a good feeling, Jordan. I'd finally figured out how to make the French Canadians speak English. And like once I had that recipe, I had to give it away to everyone I knew.
I like that.
Failure ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better.
Hey again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat, man.
Yo, no problem, Cooked, yeah. Take it easy, man. If he's out, I'm out. I'll send him a friend request because it's like, you know what? I really do feel like I could have done better with that dude. I died with 20 racks on me and I was pissed off about losing the deployable buy station. I should have come back, grabbed the buy station, grabbed my rifle, grabbed the smokes, fucking got the fuck out of there. I fucked up. I dropped the ball hardcore in that game. I killed one of them, but I mean, I wanted the rest and I was not ready for the angle that guy had on me when I got on the roof. I will be next time. Cooked bacon, where are you, my man? You're getting a friend request. I'll hunt you down. He was too chill. He was too chill. He's like, no, man, we don't hate Americans. I was just like, well, I know Jordan doesn't. But I am going to make a broad generalization of the rest of Canada. I'm sorry. I don't even know if Cooked Bacon was fully able to convince me. There he is. I fucking found you, Cooked. Tracked you down, you bastard. I'll be inviting you back. Tempted to add Ralph Wiggum, but the son of a bitch couldn't hear me. Or he wasn't interested in running another game. By his math, 85% love Americans. Yeah, I only heard one other guy as well, Miss Savage. That's why I was asking him. I was like, can you hear these guys? It's like, because he was sticking with them, and I don't question that decision, whatever. Like, you know, either me and him can pair off, or they could be 3 on the other side. Like, that's all cool. He was chill. We weren't really able to give each other good call-outs, though. I should have pulled back to them after I'd killed an enemy, and I was uncertain of where the enemy was. We all say pop. Let's go. That's more north than me in the Arctic Circle. And you're more west than him. Well, there we go. We've got everybody's position. I'm sending the strike teams now. I need a break in some food. He made it sound good. He did. Let me see here. It's 7 o'clock. Shit, we're not working tomorrow. I need to walk after cigarettes. Or maybe I need to tough it out. I tell you what I'm going to do the next time me and Miss Savage have a car, and that's repair my fucking bicycle. Yeah, I need one too, but I'll keep grinding 3 more hours. My man, that's punishing. That's punishing. I wish you even had just something simple to snack on, Jay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and shut this stream down. I'm going to start another one up in a little bit. I think this might actually end up being the default title for my streams for a while. I've been trying to find something that I was comfortable with that looked good. Like back in the weed, whiskey, and Warzone days. But with me cutting whiskey out of my daily routine and kind of going for a more sober approach to life, despite the fact that some people would consider my cannabis use to be less than. Just looking for something new. You know, weed, whiskey, and Warzone was such an excellent concept. Like, it appealed, like, you know, to multiple groups. You know, I had the cannabis users, I had the whiskey drinkers, and I had the people that enjoyed Warzone. And so many of those things all go together. You know what I'm saying? So I was appealing. I was painting with a broad brush then, or broader than what I've got now, it would seem. But it is what it is. I definitely had fun. I like it though. I think it looks alright. This spring I might actually fix my bike. I said I was going to last spring. You know, Jordan, we do that. And it is what it is. You want to do certain things, and you have to do others. And, like, balancing the time becomes difficult for anyone. So, anyway, I'm going to go find a bowl of cereal. I'm going to go eat a bowl of cereal and find something a little bit more substantial to eat. And then I'll be right back. I just figured that'd be a good place to get started, but maybe I'll move from that to some sardines or something. I know, right? Berry crunch, right to sardines, but you gotta do what you gotta do. In that analogy, I'm actually putting that broader brush down till I get my mojo back. I always used a bigger brush than my peers for fine lines. Yeah, I read it right the first time, but you know what? I do it too, Jay. I delete comments and repost them after I edit them. I'm too picky and anal about stuff like that sometimes. But it is what it is. Alright, peace out, much love, stay savage. I'll sit here and geek out about the comments and hang out with you forever, but right now I need to shut the broadcast down, go and grab a bite to eat. I will be back. I hope that whenever you do get that break, Jay, you get everything, man. You know what I'm saying? The food, the drink, the rest. You know what I'm saying? The grind is something else sometimes. It depends on what you're going at and how hard you're going at it, but I am done going at it for now. So, until next time, folks, I look forward to catching whoever I see then. Give me 30, 45 minutes and an hour on the long end. I'll be back at it.